Agents of Damned is a podcast intended for adults, featuring mature content that includes but is not limited to inappropriate language and themes, verbal depictions of sexual themes and ideas, and potentially triggering depictions of depression, alcoholism, horror, and emotional and verbal abuse. Listener discretion is advised.
We at Agents of Damned would like to give special thanks to third-party creators we are using during this season. Monster stat blocks are coming courtesy of Nerds Gold Extended Bestiary, as well as Kobold Press's Tome of Beasts 1 and 2. Magic items are coming courtesy of Mr. James Gifford, although there are a few here and there that may be courtesy of our patrons, and we'll shout those out as they come along. You can find all these people at their respective social medias, and make sure to continue to give support and thanks to those third-party creators out there. We'd also like to take a moment to give some real special thanks to our friend Eymbr for providing additional music during this episode. You can find her works on her YouTube, spelled Eymbr. Again, that's Eymbr. Some fantastic tracks, and it's a real treat. So, without any further ado, on to the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Agents of Damned, the Contractor's Arc. I am your Dungeon Master, and I am also someone who is being challenged to do a French accent. I don't think I can do it very well, but I am the Frenchman. I love the baguette, the cheese, and the wine. That's probably not the right accent. Eiffel Tower can take or leave it. And someone else be French now.
Do you think you'll ever learn when to just end a bit?
No, I don't think we're ever going to see the end of that.
I will always start a bit real strong and just kind of peter out like I'm out of ideas for the French accent.
And then the panic starts to fill your eyes.
I was like, and someone else jump in. Right?
Real bold to assume that was a strong start.
Right.
Someone else.
Everyone talking to me. Right?
Someone else save
talking,
me from
and
this hell.
I am just being French. Someone else be French now. Someone else French turn is Christina. You are French.
No. I'm not even going to attempt.
No, yes, you are French.
I'm not even going to do an attempt to
French.
try that right now.
Do a French accent. Do it.
I need way more prep time than
Do the French.
5 seconds. Hi
French.
guys, I'm Christina. I play Leo, who is decidedly not French.
Hey guys, I'm Chelsea. I play Tara, who is also distinctively not French.
It's not even a little bit French.
What?
It's not even a little bit French. You gotta be French, man.
No.
You know how close the Scots and French are.
Yeah, totally.
You know, the Scoto-Franco alliance.
Sorry, what?
Just please
I don't know
read
if I wanna
your
repeat
quote.
it.
Please read your quote. Please save us.
I never thought we'd be begging for
I
a
know.
Digimon quote.
I'm honestly flattered. Even truth born from a lie, a journalist's deception won't go unpunished. The original line was not in French. I was just yes-anding Drew's bit because I'm a good friend and improviser named Jordan, sometimes Hoshi, and I play post.
Hey, did you just say that was in French?
It was not in French.
Wait, is that not how you speak French?
No.
No.
Oh,
It's a little
shit, am I offensive now?
This is how you speak French.
Oh.
Oh, man, no one canceled
cut
it.
that.
I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
No, because if she cuts that, then she has to cut mine, which means I have to redo it.
I have a Gucci movie level assassination, but from like a French person. Like, so you want a Gucci? Yes. Bang.
Can we get a recap now,
Recap,
please?
please.
In French?
No.
Not the French accent.
Ooh, but what if I did though?
No.
We both
But
know
what if I
that's
did that though?
I will leave.
we both know it's a bad idea.
For the sake of everyone understanding the recap, please don't.
Alright, so. Last time on Agents of Damned, You guys were well underway to, well, essentially a gauntlet of friendship games. You had had some time to relax and recuperate in the hotel with Marlena and Midge and Johan, and have resolved to go to the market in the morning. However, Marlena got kind of waylaid, halfway waylaid, halfway volunteered to go with Midge to a girls' trip to the spa for the day, and they're having their own adventure off screen at the spa. Whilst you guys continued on to the market, where you met Team Cozy, led by Amadeus Snugsworth, also known as Snugs. You also met the gnomish woman riding on a big old frog named Coco. And you met the Mycodon man going by the name of PJ, which is short for Porter Benjamin Jr., which is a shout out to our previous season.
It's my greatest
good friend
NPC
Jordan.
creation.
Yeah, one of your greatest NPC creations. You guys meet those guys. They're a bunch of little guys, and they're pretty fun. And then a challenge erupts, a watermelon eating contest. However, the watermelons aren't just regular watermelons. They are sentient, sapient, and they all go pop. And they all seem to be generally horrified by the fact that you are both killing and eating them. We have gotten part way through this challenge encounter, and Leah has already resolved to take out the biggest threat, which was Coco and her big frog, which was able to swallow things without making the necessary con save because it is Big Frog and has the swallow ability.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we will resume our tale. So, you guys are straight up in the thick of it, just surrounded by watermelon gentlemen. I believe we had just finished Leah's turn in the initiative, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That would be Coco's turn, but it is not, as she is unconscious, as she was hit with a blunt knife.
Yep.
Sharp shovels and blunt knives.
Mm-hmm. Glad you understand.
Tara,
Yep.
I really hope that was the name of the last episode.
Sharp shovels and blunt knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is now.
Sharp shovels and blunt
Make a note.
knife.
Please
We're gonna
do.
forget. We're gonna fully forget. I know we are.
That's why she's making a note.
Yeah. So let's see. There's a bunch of watermelons. So I'm gonna take my goblin made bow that gives me not disadvantage at close range, and I'm gonna use my sharpshooter ability, and I'll also use my bonus action to activate my marksman's hat, which gives me an extra +2. So with the short bows +1 and that 2, it'll just lower my bonus only by 2, so that'll be a +7 to my short bow. So let's see.
Very good. Also, for those of us who like you, or maybe having like a gap between listening to episodes, Tara is surrounded by, Jesus fucking Christ, 5 of our watermelon guys, and we're using the cleave rule for combat, or at least a modified version of it. And that the cleave rule is taking effect, but for death, not for damage. For death and not for damage. I.e., if you do enough, overflow damage to another enemy to damage it, I won't count it. It will only count if the overflow damage would kill the additional enemy, for the sake of convenience and for making the challenge a little bit more dynamic.
And so it doesn't go on for 5 hours. But
Yep.
Well, we're already in part 2, so.
So, to make sure that it only goes on for 5 hours,
I've changed the rules. Anyway, all right. Come on, do better than last time, all right? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I forgot to put you in Moonlight, but come on.
oh, Chelsea.
Then that's a 18.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, 18 to hit.
The blessing from Dice Christ is apparently sustained.
Well, as long as it hits, these guys have a low AC, but let's see. And I'll go ahead and just do my second attack, which will just be +5 to that. So let's go ahead and roll the second attack. 11.
That hits.
Yeah, both hit. No, they'll both get +10, so it's automatically
At least 20.
at least 20 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. 37 damage.
Nice.
That takes out 2 watermelon guys.
Yeah.
If you could take just the 2 directly in front of you and tip those guys over. Yep, and they are dead now.
They are dead
Roll that con.
now.
Con!
Is it still with advantage because of Tart?
Yes, it is still with
Yeah.
advantage because Tart is also there.
And he hungry.
He's a hungry boy.
He loves them watermelon.
Wait, has Tart attacked? Would it make more sense to do the con save after Tart attacks in case you can eat more than...
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right, Tart will go then.
Tara begins to eat, and then Tart's like, but me.
But I want one.
But I want to bite.
I want a bite. That's a 9.
Mm.
Not quite, I don't think.
9 will not hit, unfortunately.
No, he's too like excited about it. Just like.
I will say, because you have essentially traced the AC in that like an 11 hits and a 9 does not. I think you guys can kind of like zero in on that. The watermelon guys are not super well defended. Their AC is just 10.
Yeah, but anyway, con 14.
14. That is enough to eat one watermelon.
Con to that.
Oh, 15. I don't know if that makes a difference, but
Yes, it does.
Oh, it
That's
does.
enough to eat 2 watermelon
miles.
guys.
Yay! Thank you, babe.
I noticed that you said the number on the dice, and I looked at your character sheet and I'm like, hold on, that's not a 0.
Well, look,
I don't know what the DC for that is, but can't hurt.
it's
You eat both them dudes that you killed. And what's you guys' score up to now?
We had 5, so we just ate 2, so 7.
Nice. What we got Team Cozy at?
3.
3? Alright, so that's now 7 and 3. Looking pretty bleak for Team Cozy. Especially considering that is now the watermelon guy's turn.
Aren't you up in the rafters, though?
I am up in the rafters, but I don't
But
know
you
that
did
they
come
can't.
out of hiding.
I did come out of hiding. I just have to pray they can't climb. I was like, we gotta find out what's gonna happen to me.
They grow extra limbs.
They could have vines. We don't know. Watermelons are pretty spindly.
Ow.
Hey, Chelsea, can you call high or low?
Hi.
Correct.
I
Yeah.
also
They
got
go
no-
after you.
Ah!
Or would you prefer they go after your boy? Go on, choose.
Who will be whose meat shield?
Go on, it's in your hands.
Tart or Tara.
I do it. Tart has a lower AC than I do in his Sky form, but he is technically immortal.
Technically immortal.
He's technically immortal.
Just
He looks
know that
up at
if
you with his big bright eyes. You can tell he's thinking, I am technically immortal, but I still feel the pain.
Just know that if you say it goes to Tart, we are all going to imagine Tart picking Tart up and literally holding him as a sacrificial offering.
My
No.
form would just be like super heroic. Well, I'm gonna do my own high and low. High, Tara does it. Low, Tart sacrifices himself. I roll. Tara takes the hit. She's fine. They'll go off to she'll protect her boy.
Protect that boy.
Protect that boy.
Protect that boy. All right, Tara's taking hits. That is also not gonna do it. That is 1,000% gonna do it. Well, hold on. That is a 17 hit.
That hits, yeah.
All right, that's gonna hit. That's 4 damage, son.
No.
Yeah, take that. The watermelon guy comes up to you and goes, "Pop!" But in a more alarmed way, like, "Pop!" Because you've, again, to recap, you guys walked into, like, a watermelon dude, like, tavern, chlorophyll, sarsaparilla tavern, covered in, like, watermelon entrails. And they were like, "Pop!" And you immediately, like, beat the shit out of and murdered 2 of them and then ate the body.
This is so fucked.
And they're all like trying to swing at you, and you're like dodging, and they're like, oh, panicking more and more, and one lands a hit, and you're like, oh god!
Yeah, this is a little fucked.
It's like a zombie apocalypse, but you guys are the zombies. Anyway, the other not zombies, the other watermelon guys are gonna go.
It's okay. I too often confuse zombies and watermelons, both for their juicy deliciousness. You can choose to acknowledge that, or you can choose to move on. Your call.
Now we get to find out if they're gonna run outside of this room or if they're gonna attack Leah. But based off how they're moving, I'm afraid they're about to try to attack Leah.
They're gonna just Naruto run up the wall.
All right, I am gonna have them throw furniture at you.
That is the best option.
Do they have Tavern Brother?
No, so they're gonna just roll flat.
Okay.
And if I hit your AC, they just like luckily manage to like fucking beam you with a stool.
Is that a stool? I didn't even realize they could hold things. Oh no.
That's a natural one.
Yeah, no.
He picks up
He
a
can't even
stool and it
lift
was
it.
poorly made and it collapses in his hands. That's an 11.
No. Man, they're really trying.
That's an 8.
Not well enough, though.
And that's a 16.
Oh, fuck. That one got it.
That one was a lamb.
Now, what would a stool be for damage?
D4 or D6?
I'm gonna do a D6. I'm gonna do a D6, yeah. I'm just gonna do a D6. That's 4 stool damage.
Oh, fuck. What? Ow! That one's sharp for some reason. How is a stool sharp?
Bop.
You get splinters.
They look at you like a big spider they found on the ceiling that they're trying to kill out of sheer terror. Like the energy is not like, ah, yes, the well-organized militia. The energy is like, ah, fuck, get it.
Because we all know when you see a spider, you throw furniture at it.
Sometimes.
If it was the size of you and had like eaten people, you'd be like, ah!
No, I would leave because this is the spider's home now. I don't live here.
Yeah, you leave
Look,
and burn down the home.
There's fight,
Listen.
flight, friend, and freeze, and these are all like they're all on their
fighting.
fight response.
Spider in the Roses is a song on Leah's playlist, so very aptly described.
Ha! Spider in the roses. And let's see.
I thought you said they were only fights.
No, only mine are fighting. The other
Mine are
part-
fighting too.
You went into the fight room.
Yeah, me and Tara,
They
went to the fight
outnumber
rooms.
you, so it makes sense for them to like gang up and be like, kill it. This one's like this is a singular watermelon guy to the last 2 remaining members of Team Cozy. He's just like, actually, fuck this. Also, I think this is the one that witnessed like the one battle prepared watermelon man get killed and eaten.
Oh yeah, Watermelon Rambo.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Watermelon Rambo. Remember Watermelon Rambo?
You really built him up, and I don't even think he did anything.
Nope.
He like hit one person, which at the time none of them had managed to do.
That's right. That's why he was cool.
And like that, he was their champion, and now he's dead. And he's in like
I'm pretty sure he was
dead
killed
now.
by random shrapnel.
Something like that. I don't quite remember.
Anyway, like this one last watermelon dude is like, actually, this is fucked, and it's just like trying to make a full bolt. Post your turn.
Cool. I would like to attempt to eat the 2 dead watermelons in front of me. Ideally, this time successfully.
All right, granted. Now, keep in mind you can only do this once per turn. So if you kill more watermelon men, you cannot try to eat them after this.
I already have 2 in front of me, so.
All right, go for it.
Eat damn melons.
Just like college. Was this a check or a save? I don't remember.
It
There's a check.
is a check.
Okay, that is 12.
That's enough to eat one.
I consume. No, I ate the other one. I'm so glad that we're far enough along in our relationship. You know my bullshit.
Those were the last words Jordan ever spoke. No one ever found him after that day. Whenever we asked Chelsea, she just got real quiet. Anyway, yeah, you eat one of them. The other one would react to this, but he is also dead.
Yeah.
But like,
They would scream,
I think
but
the
they
one
are
that
dead.
runs like has run near the building you're in, like hears you like fangoriously devouring one, and it's just like the worst psychological horror on his end of just like hearing like the sounds of like melon rind cracking and like flesh being consumed. It's like, pop. Anyways, PJ's turn.
Excuse you.
Oh wait, hold on. You have more takes?
I just
Oh,
did
I
the
forgot.
one
I
thing.
forgot. You can keep
I
going.
have the rest of my action economy.
All right, go for it.
Excuse you, sir.
That's my bad.
Anyway, post does nothing.
Anyway, post. Skip you. Skip.
I feel like Post is kind of like thinking about this, and Post saw you attack Coco, right?
You
know about it.
she's down. I don't think you saw me attack. Well, did she attack her when we were out in the alley?
No, I saw you attack the frog.
The frog in the alley. You did not see me attack Coco, but I did text you Coco's down.
Okay. I feel like as Post is like eating and just feeling sick from all the melon because he failed last time, and sees the other one, is like, maybe there's a better way. And so he is actually going to turn around, and I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat just to give me some bonus action movement. And,
All right, go for it.
and then I'm gonna...
Actually, one of the watermelon men casts counterspell, so
There are no watermelon men that can see me currently.
none that you can see. Invisible what? No, okay, keep going.
So yeah, Post bursts out of here covered in watermelon juices and just makes direct eye contact with that one just outside and just with a crazed look in his eye.
You see like a bunch of watermelon seeds fall out of the back of him, and that he's like the watermelon shit himself.
That,
Well, they're not seedless.
you know what? I guess it's a good thing we spit those out. That's... Ugh. Anywho, and I am going to go ahead and just beeline it past him so he would get an opportunity attack if he would like to.
Yeah, I think he would probably take that. He's probably flailing his arms around in fear.
Yeah. I'm aggressively not concerned.
That's a 19.
Motherfucker, are you serious?
That was a 19. I'm sorry.
The dice are good too, man.
Okay, I guess he gets me. Son of a bitch.
You're not gonna like this.
What, is he crit?
No, he just rolled like maximum damage. That's 8 damage.
Ooh.
Oh no, whatever will I do? That still puts me at a staggering amount of health.
Yeah, they're more dangerous in the group.
Yeah, no, I'm not concerned about that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue along.
Oh, right in front of PJ.
Yeah.
PJ goes, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Oh, just had an idea.
What's the idea?
My hammer starts glowing
Why?
because I'm gonna hit him.
But dude, I haven't done anything to you.
No, it's just circumstantial, you know. It's we're opposed to each
Come on,
other.
man. I want to get hit. I want to get hit with the hammer.
You
It's
can
It's
back
gonna
up.
hurt.
It's not lethal damage,
I mean-
don't worry.
Yeah,
It's gonna hurt, dude.
I mean, hey,
Dude, come on.
he shot me.
I'm not him. Why don't you hit him?
Oh, he's next. Don't worry.
What the fuck, dude?
You're gonna have to happen. Do you quit?
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
It's a contest.
This is fucking extortion, dude. It's extortion.
Look, it's either you forfeit or it's inevitable. There's nothing I can do about it.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck you up so hard with mushrooms.
Fair.
Yeah. All right. It's on. Fucking on, dude.
Yeah, respect. Anyway, I attack.
Make sure your dick don't work.
What?
What?
Post goes through
You
his
know what mushrooms can do? You don't know what I can do?
Post goes through his very limited knowledge of mushrooms to think if he knows of a mushroom that affects the penis.
Roll a
No.
history check.
I
Ah,
said,
yes, the famous limp shroom.
to be fair, I said limited, implying it wasn't gonna work. I wasn't actually expecting to get anything. The lower of those is a 15, so they both hit then. And let us go ahead and just to really make sure we get this good and done. One of those is going to be a second level smite, and then one's going to be a first level smite.
Ooh, wondrous. Go for it.
I'm running low on spell slots, but ideally we won't need them for too much longer. Because presumably we'll automatically win if we're ahead and they can't, and they're all unconscious.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that is like a win condition that I did not think about. I love how like the answer to this one is like, oh shit, I forgot they could just choose violence.
That's always your mistake, is forgetting we can choose violence.
I mean, you started it, man, when
Right.
Snug shot Post first.
Yeah.
You did
I
open
thought
that-
it'd be like fun little like, oh, I'm gonna like hit
Nope.
you. To try to was like, no,
Snug
I'm
started
gonna
it.
murder your ass.
Yeah, Snug started
No,
it.
she
No,
was
it's
like
like
that. I was very court and civil about it. I accepted
No.
the honor duel with PJ,
It's-
for which I start off with 43 damage.
And it's not lethal
43
damage.
damage.
We're
That's
not
not a
murdering
duel.
them.
It is. It's just one I'm
He
trying to
was
speak
like, I
of.
didn't hit you. And you're just like, yeah, but I'm gonna hit you.
We had a longer exchange than that.
Most of it fueled in part by the bad decisions that Leah has made. She's being a bad influence. It's okay.
So 43 damage.
Uh-huh.
That hurts him very badly.
I would imagine.
Like you hit him right on the top of like a little mushroom cap on his head. He makes a little like squeak. It's like squeak sound.
Oh, that's adorable.
This is the sound of my mushroom bones squeaking in.
Oh.
They have bones?
That hurts so bad, dude.
Well, sorry, here's the
I have
second
to
one,
go to
and
the
the second attack
doctor.
rebonks him.
No!
I'll lay on hands you afterwards, I promise.
Don't touch me. Alright, is that poster?
Yeah, no, that's not now. That's now all I can do.
Goddamn, 43 fucking damage. Okay, now it's PJ's turn.
Is he gonna go for the zombie or watermelon?
PJ looks over to Snugs, like kind of in a deference, like what the fuck should I do about this guy? And Snug goes like, I'd say probably about maneuver 7 ought to take care of it. I'll go and see if I can take care of Coco. And he nods solemnly.
Oh, they have numbered maneuvers. That's so cool. We need to do that.
And PJ looks at you and goes, hey, you seem pretty hungry.
I'm actually quite full.
No, you're a hungry boy. You need some ground beef.
What?
Ground. And he tunnels into the ground.
I love the emphasizes ground.
Ground.
What?
Ground. And he spins like a top and then digs into the earth.
Well, that happened.
And then a bunch of like cracks form on the earth, and like you see a bunch of like mycelium sort to like kind of coat the area as it sinks in and forms a sinkhole. Deck save, please.
Oh, hell yeah. I suck at those. Ha, 10.
No.
Fuck. But I don't understand. It was such a good roll for me.
You're gonna take 14 piercing damage as you fall onto spikes made of pure mycelium, so mushroom spikes, if you can believe it.
Upsetting.
And let's see.
Ow, why are they so rigid?
Now it's 20 feet deep, this hole, and it's 10 feet in diameter, and it's difficult terrain. So yeah,
20 feet
maneuver
deep?
7. Maneuver 7.
That's a good maneuver.
Thank you.
Wait, isn't he down here with me?
No,
He just burrowed into the
he's
ground.
underneath. He's like underneath you. He's like burrowed into the ground.
Oh. So I have to go lower.
Yep. Yeah, he's like burrowed into the ground now. I will say, like, I think Post is smart enough to kind of like intuit this. Like, Post can't really get at him while he is doing this thing, but also he can't do other things while he's doing this thing. So he is choosing, like, all right, my role is now I am the pit. Like, what does he do on his turn? He is the pit.
He is the pit.
And that is like maneuver 7. So yeah, Post is in the pit. He's in the hole. Shout out to Tomska.
Happens. Oh, shit, I realize I have to do a concentration check for
Expeditious retreat.
that.
Yep. Roll that.
Fuck.
How'd it go?
Not
How'd it
good
do?
enough. It was only a 9. I needed 10, so I dropped concentration.
Is that the one that... No, that's haste that gives you the exhaustion, so you're fine.
No, I don't have that. I think I get it, but not yet. It's okay. It got me where it needed to.
Maneuver 7. Big pit. Big pit happening. And then Snugs. He click him heels together and disappears in a cloud of mist as he does a Misty Step. So he's gonna Misty Step closer to like the watermelon guy who is still standing over his pile of seed shit. So let's start with doing an attack on this one dude. That is for sure gonna hit. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. So yeah, he's fucking activated now that like they're in maneuver mode. You start to get like the sense from like this maneuver that they operate best when like doing their pre-planned attacks.
Mood.
And in doing so, like, you know, he's like moving with like ruthless efficiency. Like, you know, he teleports. He's like in like a full run, like does like a cool spin with his gun, shoots the watermelon dude like right in center body mass, like explodes him, runs over. Let's see if he can eat him.
I also love that he's doing these cool extra
He
things
can.
when no one can see him.
No one, yeah, not even Post. I was gonna say no one
Yeah,
on Post,
Post
and
is
not
in
even
the pit.
Post. Post is in a big hole.
I'm in a hole.
Like, he's legitimately just this extra. This is just who he is.
He's doing it for him,
He's doing the spin for him.
which honestly, I love.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Respect.
Yeah, I respect that. It's like, I'm doing this for me.
Him eat the watermelon guy, so put that on their score counter.
Boop.
And I'm going to use his remaining movement action to go into the house just over to the left that is yet unclaimed. And let's roll. Let's roll for what he's got. And he's got 3 watermelon men's in there with him. None of you can see this, but just for like the sake of like comedy and additional existential dread, like he walks in and like they're just like sitting there, they're chilling, and they go like they say a racial slur or something.
The subtitle says slurs.
Slurs.
Yeah, no, it's still like they're asleep, and then there's an elderly living one, but the elderly living one says a racial slur. There, does it feel better now?
Yes.
Okay.
That's better.
Now they're bad people.
Now they're
Bad
bad. Now it's okay to
watermelons.
kill all of them. One of them said a slur, kill all of them. Not
I mean-
just the slur one. Kill all of them.
Look, nature versus nurture. We can't take that chance.
Anyway, Leah, it's your turn.
Oh, good. Leah's gonna do something she hasn't done yet. So she looks down at her hands, and because she's like, okay, well, the frog's a problem potentially still too if any of these go down.
I forgot what I literally forgot in the middle of the turn because Christina got up what I had said Snugs was going to do. And he was supposed to go and try to help Coco, and then he went in the other thing.
Listen, this is cooler for me.
He got distracted by
Yeah.
doing his cool flips.
Yeah, so
I'm saying for the listeners at home, so if anyone like asks me about this, fucking Christina went up and went to the bathroom, and I forgot what the fuck I was doing.
Well, we left that
my
whole
brain
pause
is
in there,
broken.
didn't we?
yeah, you guys are having
a very fun
whole
discourse.
off-brand
Yeah, Christina
conversation.
leaving that whole pause. No music or entertainment or anything.
Nope.
In fact, whatever ballad music you have, cut it during that part.
So anyway, Leah looks down at everything that's going on in front of her. She's like, I can't successfully hide like this. And then she's like down at her hands and she's like, I don't really know how this is going to go. And I don't know what this is about to feel like for me, but we're going to try this. And she's going to try using the entangle spell via her green thumb.
Ooh.
Because it's a 20-foot cube, I believe, is what entangle says. So that should be the room.
Well, let's use our handy-dandy distance measurizer.
I mean, just counting the squares, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 20-foot square starting from a point within range, and the range is 90 feet, so she just wants to do the floor to try to get the watermelon and the frog, and subsequently Coco's.
Yep, that'll do it. 20-foot cube will get everything in the room.
So everything in the room has to make a strength saving throw, or they are restrained.
Coco auto fails. I will roll for her frog.
Oh.
Now it's my turn to roll the nat 20. It's that frog, that frog says, fuck your vines.
That's fine.
Fuck your bad vines, bro.
It's mostly the watermelon Leah's concerned about.
It's a 12.
It doesn't pass.
That's a natural 1, so that's not going to do it. That is a dirty 20 on one of them.
That passes.
Haha. A 9.
That doesn't pass.
So one of them is not tied up. I'll say the one that's... I'll just for, like, narrative reasons, it's not because, like, the watermelon man was, like, all strong about it. It was just near the frog, and, like, the frog, like, whipped its tongue around and, like, fucked up the vines, and it was just near enough that, like, it benefited from that.
Mm-hmm.
So the one nearest to the frog.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's going to be her action. I think it's just like her hand glows for a second, starting with her thumb, and it goes green, and she's like, huh, that's honestly kind of cool. And I think actually because of the way that like she got this mark, it does sting a little bit when she does it. And so she also winces just slightly, and she like reaches out to like crawl along the rafters towards the back of the building to try to attempt to hide now that they are potentially distracted by being restrained.
Acrobatics check.
I will do an acrobatics check, and then I will do my stealth.
I'm saying, like, there's not, like, an easy, like, mode of egress, like, directly there. Like, you're having to do,
Yeah.
like, some,
No,
some fucking trapeze artist, like, jumpy flippies.
dirty 20.
Well, alright.
And then for,
I love explaining how, like, now, the reason why I'm making you do this check, it would be, like, this level of difficulty. You're like, cool, a dirty 20. I was like, alright, I
You're
don't know why.
explaining it to the rogue.
I don't know why I spoke.
can you hide me in the back corner that's the darkest? Like, towards the... Yeah, thank you. Yep. That's where Leah's hiding, or attempting to hide.
Alright. Roll your stealth.
Yes.
30,000 for the stealth. Alright, cool.
No, I failed last time, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You did fail.
It's possible.
Alright, what'd
for
you
me to
get?
Fail.
1 second. 15 plus...
She has to do some trigonometry to figure this one out.
What was my plus? Oh, yeah. Plus... 26.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that passes.
Cool. Yeah, so Leah goes into the dark back corner, and she's waiting, like the spider that these watermelon guys think she is, for her moment to strike.
You did tie up a lot of them.
Yep, and she doesn't even necessarily have to succeed on hiding now that those are restrained, because she gets advantage on her attack to hit them now.
Oh, great. Awesome.
That's her turn.
Alright, that is your turn. It is what would be Coco's turn. The frog uses the turn to eat some vines. And then blink one eye slowly and then the other. And then now it's Tara's turn.
My turn. More or less, second verse same as the first. Slightly different though. I'll still be using my sharpshooter ability. So I'm gonna hold on to my bonus action. So first attack, that'll hit, and second attack, yeah, both will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like No, +5, not like yes, there is a -5, but you still have a pluses. But with the math, I hate math. Math is stupid.
She says with her math rocks. Sir Isaac Newton would be so upset. That motherfucker loved math. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, okay. I think maybe it's getting a little bit of a bad rep here, but you know, to each their own.
9,
13.
10, 11, yeah, 13 plus 20. I hate math.
33.
33.
That killed 2 watermelon men.
2 watermelon men.
You pull like a cool trick shot where like you shoot the arrow and it like plinks off of like a glass.
I was just thinking of that, like it plinks off like a frying pan that's hanging on the wall and like shoots both of them through the head.
I can shoot like it plinks off of the frying pan, shoots one through the head. The one goes pop, pop, and the frying pan falls off of the wall and cracks through his head, also killing him. And there's one left, and he's like in the space of like 6 seconds. His world has been rocked.
His world has been rocked.
Now, to be fair, it's been 12 seconds because you got to remember the first 2 friends he had to watch brutally die
Yeah.
last
yeah.
round.
All right. Anyway, Tart, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to have Tart do a pouncing attack on the last watermelon in here.
Oh boy.
Yep. So let's, maybe boy, you just need a 4 above. God damn it, Tart.
Was that the number I thought it was?
That's a 3.
Well,
So 3. Jordan, you're the math guy. Is that less than 10?
well, technically speaking, if we add the +6, it becomes 9, which, mathematically speaking, yeah, still lower than 10.
Ooh, sorry. I want to give it to you, but Jordan says I can't.
Oh man.
Oh, sure, blame it on the white guy.
I mean, that's accurate. That's a pretty safe bet.
Typically, yeah.
Typically.
Yes, I'll go ahead and roll my con thing with advantage. See if we can eat these 2 guys. Higher that is 17. Oh wait, 18. Plus I remembered to add in the +1.
18, that eats 2. You and Tart fangorously devour 2 of them. Put that up on your score.
So now we're up to 10, right?
10.
10. Okay.
All right, is that Tara's turn?
That is Tara's turn.
All right,
That's
that's Tara's
Tara
turn.
and Tart's turn.
Tara and
Yeah.
Tart's turn. Let's do a roll as to what this watermelon man would try to do. All right. Tara, roll a like non-magical charisma save. Just a straight, like this is not like a magical effect, it's just a charisma save.
Save?
Yes. To not be swayed.
It's 11.
It's 11, that is just enough. As the watermelon like sees no mode of escape, does not feel as though it would be wise to attack you who showed up and in 12 seconds obliterated 4 men and ate their bodies. And it's just,
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Yep. He fully runs away and is like, bop, 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 and is just like trying to throw his hands up and surrender.
Can she sharpshooter that?
Can I do my sharpshooter on that?
Yeah.
Yay! God.
How many times do you do sharpshooter?
It's unlimited.
It's just when you
God
make a
damn.
ranged attack.
I thought that had like a number of charges of shit. That's busted.
No, it just has a minus to
Yeah.
your like attack, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
I hit.
You hit.
I
but if
hit.
your pluses are
Well-
enough, it neuters it, so it doesn't matter.
Ooh. So 9 plus 10, that's 19 damage.
Woo!
He is dead.
Woo! Go Tara!
He
His first mistake
gets
was
one
cowardice.
step away trying to run, pop, pop, and you just like shoot him through his watermelon heart. And he falls dramatically to the floor.
And then there were none.
Leah,
Mm.
more furniture.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, they don't know where you are.
So 1, yes, she's hidden. 2, any of the restrained ones can keyword can use their action to attempt to escape the restrained condition of the plants.
All right.
It's a strength
No.
save.
No. Jesus, fuck. Different die.
How many of them are there? 3 that got
That
restrained?
There's 3 that are restrained,
Yeah.
and they remain restrained.
And there are still 3 that are
Yeah.
There's still 3 restrained. The
There-
one non-restrained one.
Is next to a frog.
He's next to a frog.
The frog is unbothered, staying in its lane, moisturized. And you want that to be the case, because the frog still counts as a member of the other team.
Exactly, which is why I want it down. Oh, it's still, by the way, difficult terrain, even if they're not restrained.
He takes a dash action to get out that far.
All right.
As one watermelon man fully, like, he looks to his friends, goes, bop, bop, and he reaches a hand out, and they're all restrained and go, bop, 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 like saying, go on without me, and he runs off with tears in his eyes.
Good thing we don't speak their language, or that would be traumatic.
Yep, all you just heard was a bunch of bop, bop, bops, which is fine for you. Doesn't bother you at all.
Actually, now that I think about it, you would be the most unbothered by seeing that.
I think
True.
the only chance, and actually Leah can't even understand it, she can only speak to guardian creatures right now. They can't speak back to her.
And weirdly sentient watermelons don't seem to count.
Nope. That's as close to a guardian creatures I feel like you're ever going to get, to be honest.
And yet.
Well, garden helpers.
Okay, fair.
And
My
what's
God,
more
am I-
helpful
am I
than a living
cruel enough-
watermelon?
Am I cruel enough to make, like, the watermelons count as garden helpers so you can understand what they're saying? No? Okay, that would be Coco's turn. The frog sees a big beetle and eats it.
This frog is eating really well.
That's his whole deal.
It is like the size of Leah, so.
Alright, they're gonna make attacks on Snugs. Nope. Close, but not yes. And not even close. So, they do not make the hits on Snugs, so I guess that was like kind of a moot point. Alright, now it's Post's turn.
All right. So just to re-clarify what my situation is, I'm in a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep, spiked mushroom hole,
Yep.
and PJ is
Under you.
underneath me, unreachable.
Yep.
Okay. If I wanted to try and get out, would that be any sort of like a save I needed to do or a check?
That is, let me pull the stats up on
Because
that.
I know it's difficult terrain, but
You did land prone, so you would have to use half your movement to stand up.
beans.
My bad. So it's an athletics check to get out of there.
Okay.
And
And
it's a 20-foot hole.
okay, and
You know what? I'm gonna addendum that to be athletics or acrobatics in the event that it affects other of you, you other two dex-based people.
Thank
that
you.
does also feel like a thing you should be able to do, like if you're doing flippies.
Thank you. Much
Bees.
appreciated.
not really applicable to me in any way, but
I know you're still gonna use athletics.
by a wide margin. Okay.
Half your movement to stand up, and then athletics
yeah.
check to like physically get out of the 20-foot hole.
Is that like an action to do the athletics check, or just like a thing I can do?
That's the thing you can do. It's just
Okay,
like as
okay.
part of your movement, if you're trying to like move out of the whole athletics check.
Okay, cool. Well, first things first, I'll stand up. As hilarious as it would be to try and climb while planking, I don't think that's a thing.
And I will stand up.
Right, well,
You standing up in there?
yes.
No. Lay back down. Stay in here. It's cool. Stay in the hole, man.
And what?
Just hang out.
What?
You alright there, Drew?
Yeah, it was fucking funny.
Yeah, so silently, I guess, because Post is truly left speechless with the insanity of that request, is gonna go ahead and climb on out. Okay, 18.
That'll do it.
Alright, cool. Now I'm pretty sure because it's 20 feet deep and I did have to use half my movement, I'll have to take a dash action to actually, like, get out.
You could get to like the what's your movement speed?
40.
40.
So it would be reduced to 20, which means I would technically only be able to get up halfway.
Yeah, you got to do a dash action. Sorry, bud.
It's cool. I'm the one who outed myself. I'm making sure it's fair. But I am out. I still have 20 feet of movement, and I see this watermelon that I made shit himself. Like,
No, it's a different one.
No, yeah.
You wouldn't know that it's a different one. You think it's that one.
yeah, the
I think
watermelon.
I think that one is dead because of.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is Post?
No,
wouldn't-
it's not. It's not, because that's the one that ran out.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, it's a different one.
yeah,
my
no,
bad.
that's what Leah was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
I forgot because it was in roughly the same spot.
It's-
But
yeah,
no,
it's
she
roughly
was
the
right.
same spot.
That's what confused me. I was like, wait, did I forget to take that one off
no,
of the board?
no.
No, that was me forgetting because it was conveniently placed.
But Post
But
also.
yeah, no, Post would not know that.
Yeah, so he thinks it's the same
You
one.
think it's the same one?
So for anyone listening at home, what roughly happened was like there was a before Post went into the hole, there was a watermelon man that got
listening. It was
fully
this
murdered.
episode.
I know. I'm just saying, got fully murdered. Yeah, eaten, gone. Different watermelon man from a different skirmish runs out, and Post is just like interacting with like this new watermelon man, not knowing that's a different guy.
Yeah.
In fact, the watermelon man who's run out, he's panicked. He looks over, he sees like a pile of like seeds, which he knows is shit, and he's like, "Bob."
Yeah, and then Post is just gonna beeline it over towards him because no sense staying near the hole if there's nothing I can do with it.
Bob.
And I'm right there, and I raise my hammer, but I can't do nothing.
All right, that you did.
That is all I can do.
Alrighty, that is PJ's turn.
He's in a hole of his own volition.
He is the hole.
He is the hole. Ooh, you're so lucky.
Ooh, you motherfucker. Ooh, you motherfucker.
Ah,
Ooh, you little bitch.
What's
Ooh,
happening?
you little bitch.
I'm just outside of the range
You're
of whatever he
just
wanted to
outside
do.
of the range.
Ah.
Ooh, you're just outside of the range.
High mobility, bitch. It came in handy.
I wonder what he wanted to do. Now I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you guys. Are you excited to try this new TTRPG thing everyone's talking about?
Wow, I sure am, but I heard it needs dice, and I don't know if I have any. What about you guys?
No, I haven't had any dice either. How are we gonna game in a tabletop format without any dice?
Fuck yeah! I heard you kids need some dice!
Holy fucking shit, it's Derek Diceman.
Watch your mouth, kid, and that's right! I'm Derek Diceman! I got you all these amazing dice from my friends over at Adventure Dice!
Adventure Dice, the Canadian-based dice company.
Hey, I'm the one sponsoring them! Shut up!
Okay.
At adventuredice.ca, you can find all kinds of dice. Metal ones, wooden ones, some as big as your head. Okay, not that last one, but there's tons of stuff that you can get there. And if you use the special promo code AGENTS at checkout, you can get an extra 10% off all dice there, with the exception of the charity dice.
Wait,
Wow.
hold on. Can we get, other, accessories, like dice towers and other cool stuff like a deck of many things?
You can! Kid, I told to be quiet.
Why won't you love me, father?
All right, now that you guys got your dice, let's roll for initiative!
Yeah.
Natural 20!
I got a 4.
Alright, so PJ unholes.
You want to try that again?
Nope, PJ
Okay.
unholes.
I mean, I don't know what else you'd say.
PJ
about it.
unholes.
There's definitely no better way to word that. Try as you might, linguists.
Try as you might. He unholes and then reaches both of his little mushroom man hands in the ground. He says, I told you to stay in the hole, dude! And that's gonna be... Oh, actually, I rolled an attack on that one. That does a 17 hit.
No.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, typically.
Usually.
He puts both of his hands on the ground, and then again, made of mycelium, a big ass spike comes out of the ground, and then turns into a big spike mushroom tentacle, and it stabs down at you in a way that you could tell was meant to grab you and pull you back. And you just kind of shield it and juke it. You just you smack it away, Captain America style.
Just shield bash that shit.
Yeah, you shield bash that shit. Why couldn't I think of shield bash? But yeah, you shield bash that shit.
I got you, bro.
And PJ goes fucking come on, man! Cut it out!
No.
Come on!
No.
We were so cool and then you hit me really hard.
I mean, I recall you actually taking a compliment I said very poorly, so were we really?
I mean, I don't know. We're figuring it out and then you hit me.
It's a contest.
You know, just to hit
We're
each
on a-
other.
Yeah, but
What are you, you play golf and you hit people with your clubs?
I mean, if it's allowed in the rules.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Anyway, that's PJ's turn. He has to use it on that thing, which would have been good if it had hit, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's how most things work.
Yeah. Alright. None of you are in the room with Snug, so I'm just gonna roll a couple of things.
We just hear gunshots.
Oh, already. I'll say for narrative and listener purposes, Snugs has crit.
Oh,
Ooh.
Did anyone just hear a crit gunshot?
just the crackle.
Yeah, you fucking hear a crit gunshot. you hear, "Pachoo! Oh, that has to be a crit."
It's like it's like when Tarzan mimicked Clayton's gun, like.
He just yells out for no reason, "Clayton!"
Also, I fully misheard you and thought you said when Tara imitated Clayton's gunshot. Like, what?
No. Damn.
Oh, damn.
What happened to them? Are they okay?
Snugs has killed and eaten all 3 of the Watermelon Man.
Shit.
Man, they've almost kind of caught up a little.
They're at 7.
Do it again.
And that's his turn. That was, Jesus fucking Christ, that was a good turn.
That was a very
That
good
crit,
turn.
that crit
good.
did so much heavy. Snugs has been consistently rolling higher than the amount of Watermelon Men that he has available to eat.
Yikes.
Damn.
And like he's been consistently like, I haven't been like, like talking to people like, and he eats that guy because he's consistently had like one dude in front of him at a time. Apparently, like the stats I chose for him have very good con, so that's neat. Anyway, Leah, now it is actually your turn.
There's just the slightest glint of light off of the back of her eyes as like there's that like evil look that she's like getting ready to attack and she's hoping this works.
Spedider.
Oh, so close. Not a crit, but that definitely hits since it's a 19 on the die.
Yerp.
I was like, can I get all 3 out at once? Let's see.
Remember, there's that cleave rule.
Yeah, I know. Okay, 22.
22 damage, that's enough to kill 1.
So she'll climb down enough to be able to attempt to eat the guy. If there's a way for her to stay out of the entangle, then she's gonna do so.
I'll say you can stay out of the entangle, but you are no longer hidden.
That's totally fine. I don't need to be right now. So she does that. She's gonna go down, try to eat the guy. She rolled a 19 on her con.
Alright. That would be enough to eat 2.
Okay, but she only has 1, so she eats the guy that
Yeah,
is
she eats
dead
that
in front
guy.
of her. Is there anything she's able to hide behind, or will she have to get back up in the rafters to try to hide?
There are a couple of like tables and chairs and desks and stuff there. Like it looks like it's just kind of like a little storage room.
All right, then she's gonna try to hide again if she can, and also stay out of the entangle.
Yeah, roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, the time before where I was being like, kind of like pissy about you going like, I want to hide was because like you entered the only entrance/exit, and you're like, I'm gonna hide. I was like, you'd have to like pull some bullshit and get up in the rafters, which I said as a thing, and then the DC 30 I said, and then you hit the DC 30, and so I was like, fuck me for even.
You really like recapping your worst moments, don't you?
Yeah, it seems to be like part of my charm. People have come to expect it.
Ooh, not quite DC 30, 28.
That'll still do it.
I don't think the DC is
still
still
really doing
30.
We were just talking about a DC 30, but I mean, I would just, the callback. So she'll hide behind whatever is there so that she is at least hidden from anyone that may come into the room.
You are quite hidden. And that would have been Coco's turn. The frog turns around. It takes like one of his little frog hands and it scratches its frog butt.
Is it weird that so far it seems like this frog has more of a personality than Coco?
It really does.
I mean,
she's a
Coco's a live
streamer.
streamer.
She's a streamer, remember?
Oh
Yeah, Coco's a
yeah.
live streamer.
Sorry, she wasn't even conscious for a full episode, so
Yeah, Coco's
Yeah.
live stream is still going, and like the chat's going crazy watching the frog.
it's also a weird floor angle where she's like looking up at the frog.
It's like it looks like the frog has gotten a hold of the camera, and just kind of like doing its shit. But the stream is like absolutely loving it. It's like when like someone has to go to the bathroom and their cat comes up on the camera.
Yup.
Yeah.
So the stream is always like, oh shit, frog cam, frog yeah. And then like you guys would have no way of knowing this, but a very like familiar text voice goes, frogs, frogs.
I fully forgot about that, man.
I didn't.
You know he follows Coco. He is her like #1 subscriber on Patreon.
Oh lord.
All right, and that's Tara's turn. You get up to that guy and eat him.
Yo.
Nat 20.
Well,
I mean, there's only one of them, but
But still.
but you eat that guy real good.
we like
You eat all of him.
yeah. Me and Tart
You eat
just
his soul.
that. He eats one chomp, like half of it, and then I eat the other half in one gulp.
You guys eat him like a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Exactly.
All of the other ones were like horrifying and fangorious. This one's like actually kind of like comical, like ba-ba-ba-ba-da, like some Scooby-Doo music in the background. You guys do one of those little like run cycles where like you're going through a bunch of different doors.
Why?
I don't know. I just got stuck on the Scooby-Doo thing.
You know how when they go through multiple doors and when they're eating sandwiches?
I don't know. I don't watch.
Classic Hanna-Barbera.
I don't watch enough Scooby-Doo to know anything about it except for the door thing. But anyway, that and the Hex Girls. But
Yeah, Hex Girls.
Anyway. But Tara's gonna roll up back to the door, and PJ is out of the ground now, right?
He is out of the ground.
He is out of the
Is
ground.
the hole still there?
The hole is not still there.
Oh,
He's
okay,
not
cool.
Still there.
Remember, he has to be the hole.
He has to be
I
the
just
hole.
need to clarify these things so I understand the rules of hole.
Yeah, you know the rules of hole.
Yeah.
Of course, I've been to college.
Yeah, to better our chances, I'm gonna take a shot and start shooting a PJ.
Oh, what the hell, you guys?
Bad influence. Bad influence.
We choose violence.
This feels incredibly personal.
It's not.
Blame your teammate.
It's not. Your teammate started this.
I didn't do anything.
Your teammate did. Blame him. But yeah, I'll use my bonus action to use my marksman's hat and all that fun stuff. Ugh, probably not gonna hit 10.
Nope.
Second attack.
He throws up a big mushroom shield. Haha, mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Nope. God damn it. She misses both of them. She's too full. She's very bloated.
Good, too much watermelon. You ate the seeds too, didn't you? Rookie mistake.
Tara, you can't eat the seeds. It's their feces!
She... Tara throws up.
Good for her.
I just imagine like you yell it out and there's like an echo effect, like, it's the feces.
Everything gets really quiet all of a sudden. Tumbleweed blows past. One of those like anime awkward winds goes through.
Tumbleweed. The tumbleweed goes through. Alright. Tar, continue.
Well, Tar gets hit. Tar can, because he's in sky mode, he can like roll up to PJ and do his attack on him. Let's see.
What is this weird dog?
He's a drag!
Why are you so offended so immediately?
It's a thing.
I don't have any context for this.
I can't wait to go home for the Eymbr again. This is ridiculous. Alright. 23 to hit.
God.
That
Go Tar.
does hit. 1,000% that hits.
It's like, I'm a drake!
PJ, I don't know if you have one, but hide your nose.
I don't have a nose.
You'll be fine. He says, knowing he won't be.
7 damage.
Oh,
Like, takes a big old chomp out of the top of his mushroom.
oh, fuck, dude. He's like Hannibal Specter with his bite attacks.
See, now
Famous
that...
bite attack enthusiast Hannibal Specter.
Gotta be careful with those chomp ghosts.
I'm imagining like a Mario like Boo, but also a chain chomp combined. They should make that an enemy. That would be funny.
That would be terrifying.
Oh, that would fucking rule. Just a little
I mean,
floating,
yes, but...
the floating nom nom guy. Anyway, that's the end of Tara's turn.
That's the end, yes.
Alright, it is the watermelon people's his turn. Let's have 2 attempts to get the fuck up out of there. That's not gonna do it. That's even less gonna do it, so they're still in there.
Woo.
Post take an attack of opportunity as this one runs from you. He's still in runaway mode.
Interesting. Well, no, they have ridiculous... Yeah, no, that's 13.
13, that'll hit.
Yeah.
AC, pretty low. They're just made of watermelon.
Yeah, no, I rolled low and I was like, oh man, it might... Well, no, hold on, these guys suck.
Yeah, they're like non-combatants. They're running around like, please.
I'm not gonna smite this one. Just gotta save my resources. They're getting a little low. But if I roll well enough, it should still kill it, maybe. That's probably not gonna do it. 12?
That does not kill it.
Yeah, not surprising.
He is very... It's worse than when you kill it. It's visibly worse than when you kill it. Like, when you kill it, you're just like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is worse because you hit it, like, really bad and you almost killed it. And, like, you know it's never gonna be okay, even if it gets away from you. It's just like, like you near killed it in one hit. It's like it's limping so bad.
It's like when you hit a deer with a car and it wanders off, and you're like, you're still gonna die.
Yeah, you're just like, ooh.
I mean, thanks for wandering farther from the road, I guess, but
So he's running away, and
if
that's
this
the
encounter
zombie's
ends
turn.
before we actually fight the rest of them, that would be really funny, because that means we just beat the fuck out of PJ for no reason.
Oh, there's still like the ones in the buildings.
Yeah, there's still
I
some
know,
two buildings.
but I'm just imagining, like, if the two are gone and this one runs away, it's like, and that's it, and then we just have to look awkwardly like, oh,
And PJ's always like, "You guys are fucking dicks."
I didn't think it would be over so soon.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
honestly, choosing violence would probably be the faster route.
That was my thinking.
So we take out PJ and it's just Snugs, then
So anyway, it's Post's turn.
Yeah, cool. So, anywhoozle. Post looks over at the one that ran away for a bit. Is like, no, we're gonna stick to the plan.
Oh boy.
I truly promise it's nothing personal.
This feels incredibly personal, my dude.
It's really not. I love your entire team. You have a great energy.
Right now, my energy is wishing to stay unfucked up.
Again, I will lay on hands you afterwards to heal you back up.
That does not eliminate the pain that I feel currently.
Oh god, if only I could get other people to understand that.
Deep in like your memory. I shot you like one time, man. Get over it.
Post now, like, his hammer starts trembling a little bit. He's like, oh no, am I the monster?
am I the problem now?
I mean, he's
Hey,
still going to attack.
Hey, Hans, are we the baddies?
Questions for later. And he's going to swing. Ooh. That's almost certainly going to hit. Lower of those is a 23.
That for sure hits.
Okay. I want to save some of my slots for Snugs just in case. We'll just roll this normal. No smites on this one. Okay, that's fine. 26.
Ooh. So 26 damage. PJ looks like punch drunk. Like he starts making less sense. He's like, you fucking oh god. You think you're shit. You're not even the fart.
What?
You think you're shit, you're not even a fart.
That's
Fuck.
that's a new one.
Fuck, man.
Aw.
Frog
That
man?
hurt. Oh.
Aw.
Oh god, that hurts so bad, man.
I feel bad for him now.
I'm just
So anyway,
doing...
finish your turn.
Oh, I'm just trying to wrap this up.
If you promise to stay down, I won't hit you anymore.
You could just forfeit.
I can't forfeit. I can't do the job. My friends are counting on me.
I mean, I respect that
You
immensely.
hit me. I
Post,
just met you today and we were feeling each other out and you hit me.
buy you lunch.
Lunch doesn't fix it.
I know, but
t-shirt.
it's a start. Post spends the rest of his turn attempting to console him as he fully prepares to continue attacking him next turn.
All right, I guess that's PJ's turn.
Yep.
PJ, like you're kind of console him, and he kind of like he rocks back and forth, and he mumbles a little bit. He goes, "Ramen,
Can you speak up?
ramen,
You're still...
ramen,
Did you say muffin?
ground beef," and he does it all again. Roll a dex save.
Luckily, Tart's flying.
Hey, yeah, Tar can fly.
Don't brace yourself for... Oh, right.
Ground beef.
God fucking... Are you serious with this shit?
Yeah, the whole begins to go, and Tar's just like flapping, like, yeah.
Actually, no, I think I did worse that time. 6.
Ooh.
Nope, you're in the hole.
Yeah, that's fair.
Welcome to the Grand Tour. Grand Tour, Grand Tour. 12 damage.
Oh, fuck. Post tries to play it off like it hurts a lot more than it actually does to try and make him feel a little better about it.
You hear like just from under the ground, just like ground. Beef!
Oh, the beef. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, you're too beefy.
Stop fucking lying!
I'm not. I'm sweating.
I'm so fucked up, and even I can tell you're lying. You're so bad at lying.
No, it hurts very bad. The lights.
You're a fucking dick, dude.
I'm trying.
That's patronizing.
I'm trying to be supportive.
That's PJ's turn.
That sums up really most of post-social interactions. I'm just trying to be nice.
I'm trying to be nice, please. Alright, so that's Snugs.
He just walks out real smooth with like a toothpick.
Does he come help his friend, or does he go for more watermelon? That's the real question.
From, like, you don't really have a clear vantage point at him, but he does, like, have, like, a shot at you. Because he's got, like, the high ground and such.
Wait, me or Tara?
Oh, you, Post.
He's in a hole.
Yeah, I'm in a
In a
hole.
hole. He's shooting a gun at you. He's like,
From that far away?
far
I don't
away?
Far
know.
away?
I'm pretty sure he could.
I'm 20 feet down.
I think he could, like, shoot a gun into
You'd
the
have
hole.
to be like further. He'd have to be a little bit closer to shoot, like
It's
down
only-
into a 20-foot hole.
It's only 10 feet wide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only like
2 squares.
2 squares, and then he's all the way over here, and then
You know
Post
what,
is
you know
20
what?
feet down.
You know what? Fine. I will burn a Misty Step. And he's gonna be right at the lip of the hole. Are you satisfied now?
Yes.
Yes.
So now, right at the lip of the hole,
He looks down and sees me
looking at you
badly
with
acting.
what was going to be a shot at, like, you know, could have been like, oh, maybe disadvantage or something. He was like, no, he can't possibly hit you from there. So, all right. He's gonna stand directly above you on the hole. And you guys go, hey there, Post, right?
Oh, the pay. Oh, hi, Snugs. Shit.
Hey, came over because, my buddy PJ sounds pretty hurt.
I'm trying to just knock him out, make it quick. He's very resilient.
I hear you. He's a resilient guy. Absolutely hates getting hit. We usually try to prevent it during missions.
I mean, I can understand. I feel terrible about it, honestly.
Well, yeah. I am gonna have to make you feel more terrible. I am going to shoot you very hard.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, here we go.
You did start this, so.
You know what? That is on me. I do take responsibility. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Now, one thing that you do notice with this guy, you're just like, as been going around, you've been noticing that, like, kind of across the board, he's been doing, like, a little, like, better and better, and you're just like, I guess it's like, he's kicking it into more, like, serious mode. And then I think Post has a moment of, like, connecting a couple dots in his mind, that the gun seems to kind of, like, be, like, glowing with, like, an energy and, like, hooked up to something as to, like, why it's been doing, like, a little bit better.
He's a
And-
weeb.
Worse.
Oh, no!
You think, you're like, Coco is a streamer. Her stream's still going. Everyone's watching the frog. They really like the frog. And you remember at one point a friend in college telling you about how, like, you can hook up, like, your weapons and such to, like, special, like, adventuring streams, and, like, chats can dono to, like, boost your damage.
Are you telling me this fucking stream powers up the rest of the team?
No.
What?
No, that hasn't been happening.
Leo would have no way to know this, unfortunately.
Oh, my actual fucking god.
And he cocks his gun back, and the last thing he says before he fires is, "Thanks, chat. Thanks for the bits." That's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay, still good.
And let's see, what am I gonna throw on that?
Sorry, what?
And make me un dex save.
Just to clarify this one, I'm prone again, right?
Oh shit.
Why did you ask?
Because I have to be fair about this.
Yeah.
That's
You
fair.
are prone. You have disadvantage on that dex save.
Cool.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
I mean, they're both good.
They're
I
both
I
good,
lose
but
the nat
I
20,
yeah, I
which would
forgot
have been
about that.
amazing. But that is still a 16.
16. That makes it. You're gonna take half.
Okay, cool. I can live with that. You know what? It's better to have the nat 20 to, like, cancel out something potentially worse, so I can live with that.
So you take, 15 halved to 7 fire damage as Snugs kind of tips his hat and goes, "Fireballs in the chat, brother. Fireballs in the chat."
What?
I'll explain later. And it's Leah's turn now.
Great. Usual Leah MO is she's going to try to sneak attack the remainder of the watermelon in the room. We'll see how this goes. 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Do you get advantage on restrained targets or
I
something?
do, but I already have restraint advantage from hiding.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know my rogue shit. This just gives me a chance for advantage even if I wasn't hiding. Ooh, okay. It's 26 damage.
26 damage.
Mm.
That
That's
kills 2 of them,
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
which is both of them.
Cool, great.
They are dead.
Ooh, okay.
I'm legit mad I forgot about going to get Coco, because that probably would have really changed the flow of this fight.
Truly.
Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, this hole's putting in work.
Yeah. That's a 21.
21.
Yeah, for the con to eat them.
You eat, well, you could technically have eaten one more, but you eat both of them.
Woo!
Good job. You eat them so bad, and glimpses of you are caught on the stream, and people are absolutely horrified. There's a short movement to cancel you on whatever we said. I think it was Finstagram or no, Finstagram is NADPod. I think it was Faye Twitter or Facetagram or something.
Leah notices
Or
this
whatever
and
it
she
was.
turns it slightly to towards the frog a little bit more. Just
Everyone gets distracted by the frog. The movement dies because everyone just starts going frog.
Like,
Frog and fireballs in the chat.
Is there any indication from the entity that forced us into this how much longer this needs to go on? Are we on a scoreboard anywhere or
There's a floating scoreboard that has your scores up there, but there's not a time limit thing on there. It looks to be you gotta clear them out. Although it looks like with your current plan of action, it's gonna be more taking the other team out, and I guess they'll probably call it at that point.
I mean, look, if we have a lead and they're all unconscious, by default.
yeah, by
Yeah,
default, we win.
but essentially above board, once you have gone into all of the buildings, the watermelon men will be all accounted for.
Leah scribbles a note super quick and leaves it pinned to Coco and just says, "No hard feelings, your frog's really cool. Hope to hang out later. Bye." And then she's gonna try to get out of the area. I'll bonus action. I think I can bonus action dash, right? Yeah, rogues can do that, so I don't have to worry about the difficult terrain.
Alright, go for it. Jordan, can you move?
So I'll just be right at the one more away from the building though, so I'm not closer to you guys. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
gotcha.
Trying to get that one runaway.
Not necessarily. I don't know it's there. I just see the chaos and I kind of take a step back because I don't want to necessarily make myself known.
You look out, see Tart
Yeah.
flying above a hole while Snugs shoots down into a hole, and there's just screaming from inside the hole.
There's an explosion of fire in the hole.
Yeah, I think Leah genuinely does take a step back as she's assessing what the fuck is going on because she had no idea about any of that happening.
How the fuck did I not say fire in the hole?
Because you said fireball in the chat.
But is that better? No.
No.
Yeah.
It's not better than fire in
Unquestionably
the
not.
hole.
No.
You know what? Just this once, everyone can at me. I feel bad about that. Was objectively worse. I should have said fire in the hole.
And I believe that is my turn.
All right. It is what would have been Coco's turn. The frog has been kind of looking off in his face, and a leaf flew into the window and fell on the frog's head. And now there's a leaf on its head, and the chat's going fucking nuts. Tara, that's your turn.
It's so much worse knowing this wild disconnect of information that if we had all the pieces could help us, but none of us have enough information to know that any of the individual pieces are important.
Yeah?
I honestly, it was meant to be a little bit more of a slow burn. I was like, Coco doesn't talk, but she's gonna start gradually doing more and more streamer shit as it went on, but she got killed so fast.
You're welcome.
And so now Leah knows about the streaming. I know that Snugs hurts more now for some reason, and that he's saying things that I don't understand. And that's about as far as we have, and those are two very helpful piece of information that don't make sense on their own.
Yep.
Oh, really quick, I think Leah, after she's taking a step back, she does pull out her phone super quick, and she's looking really quick just to see, because she hasn't had a chance to do this, she's like, oh shit, right, I wanted to check something. And she looks to see if she has any notifications from her father. In the middle of combat. She doesn't know this is happening.
You don't have time to, like, actually check it, but you'd have one.
Okay, she kind of, like, lets out a breath that she didn't realize she's been holding a little bit. Okay, check that later, and then she puts her phone back.
Tara.
Let's see.
There's a leaf on the frog's head, and now it's Tara's turn.
Tara doesn't know about the leaf. Doesn't.
What if Tara did know about the leaf?
Just the
What
leaf.
if I gave Tara, like, intimate knowledge of the leaf?
Tara follows Coco.
I sense a frog with a leaf on his head. I must see this.
A cute creature has a leaf on its head.
Oh, hey there, Tara.
Hey, Snugs. She like.
Yeah, what you doing with the bow there?
You're not gonna like it.
Well, you're not gonna like it.
You know what I did? Like, I fired first and knew this was a possibility.
Yeah, you kind of.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, you kind of started this like whole thing, and like, yeah, no hard feelings. It's not personal, but just like
Yeah,
the
that's cool.
competition and the job and all that.
Yeah. What are you doing after this? I mean, what? Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Y'all want to go grab some beers after this?
Alright, you started this. Let's see.
He sees you, like, lining up the bow, and he's like, so, like, non sequitur question. How do you feel about short kings?
What?
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 Where did this come from?
Nothing against them.
He was like, cool.
Yeah, use the structure of your feet. It's fine. So
Yes, no, please. He hurts a lot.
again, marksman's hat. So that's be a +7. Come on, baby. First attack. Hell yeah, that'd be over 20.
That does hit, yes.
Alright, second attack. This will be.
Tara's fucking on one today.
We'll see if this second one hits. Come on, baby. Nope, probably not. It's only a 7. So only the first one hits.
Only the first one hit.
Only the first one hits. Oh, hell yeah. 8 and 12, so that's 22 damage to Snugs.
God damn.
Nice.
Slugs Finish was asking about, like, short kings, and you're like, oh, I'm not against it. He was like, all right, cool, got a chance. Ah! You shoot him really hard. You're like, no, it's fine. It actually didn't hurt. I'm very tough and reliable.
This is the most courteous, apologetic battle I've ever seen.
I know.
Alright.
Boom, sorry.
Such-
Boom, sorry.
Alright, next is Tart's turn. And you said Snugs was just at the lip of the pit, right?
Yep.
Would it be possible for Tart
Opposed athletics.
to oppose athletics?
Yes! Knock him down here with me!
What would that be?
I will say, before the roll happens, success for Tart. Snugs in the hole. Success for Snugs. Tart in a half Nelson.
Tart and a half.
Tart in a half Nelson. Firing with the gun with one hand. Tart in the half Nelson the other hand.
I mean, Tart's a big boy now, and Snugs is a little guy.
I don't know, half Nelson.
What would that be? Because he only has this like.
If it doesn't specify athletics, it's just whatever his strength is.
Oh crap! He's only in sky form.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens. You've been rolling good today.
Dice Christ, dice
Christ,
Christ, dice Christ, dice Christ.
Come on, baby.
That is how he likes his prayers, enchant.
Come on, baby. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Ooh, alright. Oh, Tart. They're dirty 20. I mean, I don't know what that's going to do against this big 4. So as we all know, 4 is more than 20, so let's just kind of move on and...
That's what it is.
Yeah, Tart just kind of flies over, grabs Snugs by the collar of his jacket with his mouth and just throws him into the pit.
Ah!
Honestly, nice.
As he's saying, I'm strong and reliable.
I'm strong, reliable. Ah!
Good Tart.
I appear to have been thrown in the hole.
So,
That's filled with spikes, right?
spikes in post.
Spikes, yes. And let me see the wording on them spikes.
Interesting hole.
Interesting hole.
Interesting hole.
I had a couple for every time I've heard that.
Oh, yep, he's got to take the damage.
Hell yeah,
Hell
he does.
yeah.
Tara, where's Post?
He's in the hole.
In the hole?
In the hole.
Who else is in the hole?
He's in the bottom of the hole.
Who else is in the hole?
Snugs now.
Well, I saw that.
I think PJ is the hole.
PJ
Yup, he's
is
the hole.
He is
I'm
the
the hole, you
hole.
guys.
How is he the hole?
I don't know.
I'm the hole.
All
He got
right.
down, became a hole. I fell in the hole, and now Snugs is down in the hole with me. Say hi, Snugs.
Oh, hey there. I took 15 damage. Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, PJ, can you do something with like the spikes so that I don't hit him? PJ's like, sorry, man. I can make spikes and I can like whip them around, but I can't like move them away from you when you're falling. It took me by surprise, dude.
Whip him around. That sounds bad.
What? I didn't say that. I can't do that. You should feel safe in here.
I'm not in there.
Oh yeah, cool. Post, you should also hang out in here.
I mean, I have a tempting reason to now.
Yeah, hang out in here. It's fine. Anyway, who's turn? That was Tara's turn. That was a good turn.
That was a good turn.
All right, it's watermelon time.
Which one?
That one.
Oh yeah, there is one. I can't see it past Leah. She's blocking the way. It's just gonna continue to run away.
That one that was really fucked up is the one that's gonna live to tell the tale.
Wow, and you said it was not going to have a good existence afterwards, so that's real.
It's
sad.
really not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's the one that like everyone is aware of. So that's the the sole watermelon man who takes his turn to live to see another day, maybe. Post, here you go.
I turned to Snugs.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. One moment. I stand back up.
Oh, you're pretty tall.
Well, you're prone, so.
Yeah, that's probably helping it.
Oh, you get advantage, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Have a time.
Now I know what you're thinking.
Uh-huh.
You're thinking about hitting me with that hammer.
Correct.
But what if instead of that
You surrender?
you didn't?
Do you surrender?
You forfeit.
My hammer starts to glow.
PJ, would you be mad if I surrendered? I took a lot of hits, so probably. Yeah, sorry, man.
Respectable. Alright, that first one's going to be 15.
Nope.
Fair. Alright, second attack.
He does like you do the thing, and he does like the noodle body thing because he's like an axolotl man, and like goes, it just goes whoop, and like moves in one direction, goes like whoop.
That was weird.
Hey, don't fucking body shame me,
No, I'm. Oh,
Chad. He's body shaming. A move at the castle ball starts.
what? Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, could I hear that?
Yeah, you hear that?
Oh fuck! There's a stream.
We're not near water.
No, like you know how on the Worldwide Keb there are streamers.
That's right. Snugs has a streaming on his gun.
There's one on the frog right now, and I guess they must have one on them. They're all streamers.
Well,
And?
mainly Coco's the streamer. I'm kind of like we're kind of like guest appearances.
Okay. What does that mean?
I mean, like it's Coco's account. We're kind of like just also here. So like we're kind of known, but like Coco's like the main personality.
but, like-
well, Coco and her frog.
No, I'm more.
People fucking love that frog, dude.
He has a leaf on his head.
Oh
Tara-
shit! That's why my gun was so strong.
Wait, hold on. What?
Tara looked her up. Watching the stream.
Tara, stop watching the stream. Stop watching the stream. We're fighting.
While watching the frog with a leaf.
No, she's still in combat.
It's
To
just
be
a very
fair,
cute frog.
all of the other combatants are either in the hole or are a hole.
Yes, it is a very cute frog. We're not supposed to watch the stream while we're in combat, Tara.
I'm just curious. Oh, look at him.
That's much better. That is a 24.
That will hit.
I would sure fucking hope so. We're gonna smite on this one. 22 points of damage.
All right, Snugs is now also looking like not so great. Snugs is looking not so fresh right now. That's gonna be PJ's turn.
Yeah, PJ's a hole.
PJ is a hole. All right, I rolled a little something to see if they go like, they kind of like look to each other like, yeah, Snugs looks to the ground, PJ looks,
From
you can tell-
everywhere?
from everywhere, and have a moment, and you could tell that like they're considering like looking to each other and both going like, all right, let's just both tap out, but also part of them wants to go like, let's both go out in a blaze of glory. and they have chosen Blaze of Glory.
Respect.
Respectable, yeah.
Post, are you still in the hole?
Yeah, no, I'm still. Well, how am I supposed to hit Snugs with the hammer if I'm not in the hole? I need to be within hammer range of Snugs.
Post takes 13 damage.
Okay.
The reason why PJ was so like, yeah, stay in the hole.
No,
is he
I
doesn't
know
have to
why.
Roll, yeah, he doesn't have to roll to hit or anything. Like, you take more damage. He can just make you take more damage by moving around the mycelium.
Did you just spank me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Look, dude, like, our anatomy's different. Who's to say what a spank is?
A hit on the butt.
See, for Myconid, it's a hit on the top of the head. Which you did to me a lot.
Yeah, Post had that immediate thought of, oh my god, have I been spanking him?
Yeah. What you did to me was both, like, painful and, like, weirdly, like, sexual.
I am so sorry.
Post.
I didn't know!
Post!
Hey, freaking perv.
Oh, you're so problematic, Post.
I didn't know!
Oh, man, the chat does not like you, Post.
Well, good thing I'm exiled from my family and can't bring further shame upon them.
Anyway, Snugs is gonna make his attack.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Oh. Fuck. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get up. He's just like on the ground, like, raises the hand over again.
Bang.
Like the
Oh
Bugs
my
Bunny
God.
meme with the gun.
You got a 22 with disadvantage?
He doesn't have disadvantage when he's on the ground. It's
He's
just
prone.
disadvantage to hit him.
He's prone.
Also, he's within 5 feet of me. It's a 10-foot diameter
Oh,
hole.
shit, yeah, that's right.
That's a ranged attack, so that would definitely be with disadvantage.
Alright, then I'll roll it again. Alright, he fails. That's a crit fail.
Yeah!
He crit fails. He's just like, bang. Like, misfires wildly. Still roll a dex save, because he's still doing fire with it.
Okay, that's fair. 10.
Nope.
You sure?
Very sure.
Ah, beans.
So bullet misses, but it like explodes out, and then Snugs goes, "Fire in the hole! I said it this time." 21 damage.
I'm down.
Ooh.
And Snugs just like you fall down like next to Snugs. He goes like, "Oh fuck, oh oh god, that guy was such a fucking problem." Oh, that guy was such a problem.
Ew, you think he's a problem?
Oh god, there's more you forgot.
Hello.
No. No.
No, not my nose.
Leah, it's your turn.
Yeah, so Leah's walking up towards the hole as she overhears that and her one eyebrow raises. Ew, you think he's a problem? She's gonna try to attack with a shovel, which is very sharp and pointy, on Snugs, because I think PJ is the hole.
Yeah,
PJ
PJ
is
is still
the
the
hole.
hole.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. 24.
That will hit.
Sweet. And because he has been that height, to still do the sneak.
Yeah, he's prone, so he would have still got an advantage. He didn't use his movement to stand up. He just fired from the ground.
I mean, look, sometimes it's not worth standing up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, oh, my everything hurts but gun.
Yeah.
And that is 27 damage on Snugs.
Fucking Christ. Alright. Yeah, you hit Snugs real hard with the shovel. He's like, oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Do you
Okay.
concede?
PJ, we're still doing the Blaze of Glory. He's like, I think so. Oh.
You sure?
I don't feel glorious. I don't feel like I'm doing I don't feel like I'm doing a Blaze of Glory, honestly. I feel like I'm just petering out. Oh.
You can do it. I believe in you, Grandpa.
Thank you, son. It is what would have been Coco's turn.
Oh,
The
I
frog-
wasn't done yet.
Oh, never mind.
Excuse you.
I wanted to see if they would concede first. I wasn't done yet. If they aren't going to concede, Leo will rabbit hop. I think it's the term for it. Rabbit hop with her bonus action backwards away from the hole, so she isn't right on the edge, so she doesn't proc any opportunity attacks or anything from the hole by doing that.
How far away?
15. Yeah. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay, it is what would have been Coco's turn.
What's the frog doing?
Yeah,
Tell us what the frog's doing.
Yeah, what's the frog doing now?
The frog has like figured out that it has like a leaf on its head, and like it's like looking both of its eyes like kind of cross-eyed over at the leaf, but it's not like figured out what to do about the leaf. And everybody's like, "Dirt face, dirt face," and the chat is loving it.
Fantastic.
Tara, it's your turn.
The hole's like a 10-foot radius from PJ.
10-foot diameter,
Diameter.
which is notably less good. I read this ability and thought radius and thought, oh shit, this is gonna be real fucked.
I mean, to be
It's
fair,
only moderately fucked.
to be fair, I am down.
That's true. That is true. I did get one of his.
Is Snugs down or no?
Snugs is not yet down, but
Snug-
he is not doing too hot.
Yeah, he's not down, but he is in the hole.
He's down in the hole, but
I'm
he's
in
not
the
yet
hole.
down.
And he still hasn't stood up yet, so you would have advantage right now.
I would have advantage, so I just don't want to like.
Actually, I think ranged attacks have disadvantage on prone.
It's stupid.
I know. But if we're gonna play it straight, we gotta play it straight.
Is that real?
No, I think that is actually true.
It is kind of based on like why people be crawling around in like war type situations to be like less easy to hit with bullets, I guess. Again, I don't know these things. Don't at me. Don't at me about that specific thing. You can at me about the fire and the whole thing. That's the one thing I will allow.
It's his only addable offense.
It is my only addable offense I've ever done in my entire life is not making that fire in the hole joke.
I could probably see Snugs from here still, from where I'm at.
You guys just made me like come
Yeah,
up to
no,
the
I
lip of
feel
the
like-
hole. You
What?
have to come up to the lip of the hole to fire into the hole.
Well, I want to know where the lip of the hole is, as far as
I
like
think
where
it would
I'm
be
at.
like around like there.
Like here, like here.
We may have to retcon my turn if that's true.
I mean, it's also one of those like
You
if
could move up to the hole.
if you miss
Okay.
it, then like you just kind of gotta like go along with it
Yeah.
because things like that happen.
Unless an unconscious post still counts as an enemy of the target.
I know, we'll just call it fine.
Okay.
So do ranged attacks get
Yeah, they do.
disadvantage?
I think they're supposed to.
Yeah, they're
We'll
supposed
say,
to.
yeah, we're gonna say for this fight because we haven't called it previously. We're just gonna leave it, and like you're no
Just roll it
disadvantage
straight
on the
then?
ranged. No, so no disadvantage on ranged attacks for prone for this fight, but you do have to come up to the lip of the hole.
Okay.
A fair
That's the
compromise
ruling.
if ever I've heard one.
That's the ruling. You gotta come up to the lip of the hole, but no disadvantage on the ranged attacks.
But no advantage either.
No advantage.
So it's just rolling straight.
It's rolling straight.
Okay, cool. I don't think she's gonna need her sharpshooter ability at this rate for Snugs.
He does
so-
sound pretty bad.
He does sound pretty bad. So let's go. Go ahead and roll
I'm
straight.
pretty badass. And he winks.
Okay,
Is this working?
working for what?
Oh, okay. You gotta shoot your shot sometimes, you know, post. You know what I'm talking about,
Well, I'm
post.
not the shoot main.
Oh shit, that was a poor choice of words. Don't, Tara, listen to me. You don't have to shoot your shot all the time.
I feel like I have to shoot this one if we're gonna end
No.
Go for it, I believe in you.
this. First attack. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
It's over 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So first one, and then second attack. Come on. Does a 12 hit him?
Nope.
Nope. All right, so it's just the one then. Let's see. 8. Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
That's a 12 damage.
Nice.
He had 11 HP left.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Truly.
then there was Hole.
And then there was Hole.
Yeah, like he's like, you don't have to shoot your shot all the time. Don't, oh, okay, you shot me. And he kind of like falls asleep in his little tiny cowboy hat, like this goes over his face.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh.
Alright, paused!
I'll take sprinkles.
Oh no.
So it's PJ's turn, who is the hole, and PJ's like, okay, you guys, so you guys can't hit me because I'm a hole,
You
and
can't stay a hole forever.
I can't hit you if you don't get in the hole. So tie, yeah? Call it a tie. Come on,
Honestly,
please.
I feel like this is definitely you losing. You've got more teammates down.
Yeah, both of your teammates are down, PJ.
All right, fine, I give up.
Woo!
Yeah!
Bootleg Ron Tomaton shows up and goes, but winners, chicken dinner, winners.
That wakes Post up in a fury.
And that is where we'll end our tale for now.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening, and make sure to stick around until the end for some unique bloopers. A very big thank you to all our incredible patrons. Your support directly helps us create more fun content for your listening pleasure. If you'd like to become a patron to support the show, check us out on patreon.com/agentsofdamned to gain access to things like our patron Discord channel, our peek behind the screen episodes where we decompress after each session, our special bonus episodes where we might reveal more plot about our NPCs or just play other fun TTRPGs, and our patron shoutouts each episode. Speaking of, thank you to Eymbr for being a veteran operative. If you'd like to hang out with the cast, join our Discord linked in our social medias, or follow us across the internet, Drew can be found at Liger000, I can be found at Greekachu, Jordan/Hoshi at Pokachap, and Chelsea at Little Black Feather. The show handle is at agentsofdamned, at agentsofd, or at AOD, depending on the site. But honestly, with the state of social media, if you'd like to interact with us, the best way is through our Discord. Anyway, until next time, bye!
What?
I don't know. It's a weird sound.
It's my theme song. Do you like it?
Mr. Sandman.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I think your theme song might be copywritten. Hate to tell you. That one's definitely taken.
That's what that one is. That definitely started my childhood and into adulthood habit of making weird sounds. Was the Blue's Clues sound, because it's just so fun to do.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like, it's like, no, +5, not, it's like, yes, there is a -5, but you still have a pluses, but with the math, I hate math. Math is stupid.
Okay,
She
sure.
says with her
insult my
math
trade.
That's violence always wins.
Violence is the answer.
Violence is the answer.
Apparently, always choose violence. It ends things way faster if you just fuck up the opposite team. Everyone who's playing like basketball or like soccer right now,
Just bring a
don't play the
crowbar.
game. Yeah, just hit them. Just hit all of them. Just hit them real good.
Join us shortly for our after show.
Yeah.